Hello, everyone. I am Melissa Forziat. I'm a keynote speaker, and when I speak, my topic is Take the Doughnut. It's another way to say Carpe Diem. And every week, I do a Take the Doughnut interview, and I get inspiration from somebody somewhere doing cool things and who needs inspiration themselves, and they share their thoughts of the process. And this week, I had a chance to speak with Kerstyn Lott, who is the owner of Confetti Yeti Cookies in Frisco, Texas. And one of the things that came up in our interview, and I just wanted to take a moment to reflect on this because it's something that I have very much experienced, and I know a lot of people who've experienced this. It's something that is very relatable if you're a small business owner, but probably relatable if you're anybody. There's this feeling that a lot of us have of maybe you have some sort of a safety net in your life, and then to grow, in her case, to grow her business, you have to make a leap. Your business is growing, you have to expand. You want a brick and mortar location, or you want to hire people, or it could be any kind of growth you're having, even if you don't have a small business that you're running. A lot of times we're in a position of somewhat safety. And then in order to grow, we have to make a bit of a leap to get there. And you can try to get as close as you can. You can try to move those stepping stones as close together as you possibly can. But at some point, there will be a leap required. And, there's calculated risk there, but there's always bravery that's required. And if you've ever been through that feeling before, you can relate to probably everybody else who's been through that feeling before. That, ooh, in order to get from here to here, I have to be willing to let go of something that's been safe for me. It's now starting to hold me back. And I think there's a feeling that happens with that. I mean, there's the fear of having to take the leap, but I think there's also like a certain itchiness that you get, ooh, it just, you keep thinking about the time that you're spending doing this other thing, or the energy that you're spending, or the money that you're spending doing this safe thing that's holding you back. And I think when you start to turn that corner, when you're really starting to think about it more from that standpoint and less from a, well, I'm glad I have this standpoint, then it's probably about time to make that jump. Um, so many of us have been through it, and Kirsten's in that moment now, and it's so relatable to me. And so I hope that you'll go back and you'll watch that interview if that's an experience that you're having now, if it's something that's familiar to you. You can either know that you're not alone, or maybe reach out to Kirsten and offer some encouragement, because she's one of the many people going through exactly that feeling right now. It was such a fun interview with Kirsten. Her work is so beautiful. These cookies she makes and decorates, and having a chance to talk with her more about her story was really illuminating for me. So I hope you enjoy the interview and go out there. Everybody get inspiration, get donuts. Bye.